name is Coach Ellie, and I am manager and trainer at Anytime Fitness in Broadheadsville, Pennsylvania. And I am super excited to be here with you today in my own backyard. So we figured this is Energy Boost Monday. So we want to boost your mood, get you energized, and have you enjoy a little bit of the outdoors to start your week off. So today what I have for you is a body weight flow workout. What we're gonna do is just kind of go from one exercise straight to the other, working our legs, working our core, working our upper body, and just getting a nice stretch and getting some mobility, get those joints moving. If you're feeling a little stiff, this is great to do right away in the morning. So let's get to it. We're just gonna start by warming up a little bit. All I want you to do is get some motion into those shoulders. Good, just shake those arms out. Feet about shoulder width apart. Perfect, and just, I hope you're outside. I hope it's beautiful out wherever you are and you are enjoying the sun that's peeking through the trees right now, the sound of the stream. It's gonna be a good week. All right, from there, we're gonna go into arm circles backwards. So as big as you can make them, just nice and slow, getting the movement into those shoulders. Especially if you sleep on your side, sometimes your shoulders can get a little tight. So you wanna get that motion in there. Awesome. Then we're gonna go forward, other way. Good. Nice big motions here. Perfect. Now I want you to stop at your chest. You're gonna put your hands together and I want you to just twist your upper body. We're gonna keep your knees loose, keeping the hips nice and still, just getting some torso twists, some movement in the body, movement in the spine, but still standing up nice and tall. Good, perfect. We're gonna move down to our next joint, our hips. Feet a little wider than shoulder width. We're gonna do nice big circles all the way around, folding forward, and then pushing those hips forward, pulling those hips back, pushing them forward. And as you pull back, let those hips go backwards. You're gonna feel a little bit of stretch in the back of those legs. Big circles here. Good, and then we're gonna go the other direction. Now throughout this workout, we're gonna focus on our breathing and making sure all our muscles are getting enough oxygen, getting nice blood flow. Awesome. All right, our next joint, feet together. We're gonna move down to our knees. I just want you to do nice slow circles here. You may hear a crackle or two, that's okay. We're just warming up. Good. All right, we're gonna go the other way. Perfect, guys. I hope you feel great this morning. And if you don't, I hope you feel great by the end. We'll boost that mood, boost that energy. I'm on it. All right, next we're gonna move to our ankles. So a little balance. I want you to balance on your left foot. We're gonna roll that right ankle. Good, concentrate. So it helps if you focus on one point. Also with balance, it does help if you touch your belly button. Little trick. Good, we're gonna go the other way with your foot. Big circles with those ankles. And switch, balance on your right leg. Left leg goes forward, lift it up, and into our circles. Touch your belly button if you need to. Good, and switch. Perfect. Now moving to those hips, all I want you to do is pull one knee up at a time. Get that stretch through the glutes, through the hamstrings. Just a nice little pull at the top. Awesome. Now we're gonna do the opposite. So all I want you to do is bring your heel back, kick that butt. So this is gonna stretch out our front body into our quads here. Make sure you're not arching your back. You're keeping your core engaged, holding that core in, holding your glutes in. Awesome, relax. All right, we're gonna bring it nice and wide for this next one. Now what I want you to do is actually bring your hips backwards, keeping that chest up, and we're gonna bend one knee at a time. So we're gonna go over, this leg's gonna stay straight, and we're gonna pop right back to the other side. So back and forth, nice and easy. Keep a speed that's best for you. You can do this. Awesome, just nice side to side movements. You're gonna feel this in those inner thighs, plus your outer glutes. Awesome, guys. Now we're gonna stop in the middle. What we're gonna do is slowly bring our feet together onto our first flow exercise. So what we're gonna do is stretch up to the sky. Beautiful, out. We wanna stretch that spine out and fold forward, touch those toes. Now you don't need to lock your knees out. We're just gonna come straight up, stretch, 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 and come forward. Relaxing your neck, relaxing your shoulders. Bring it up and down. Bring it up, down. Now that you have this motion down, we're gonna add a little breathing. So we're gonna breathe out and breathing in, out, in, out, in. Awesome. All right, all from there, you're gonna bring your feet a little wider than shoulder width. We're now going to go into a squat and reach. So again, remember, we're bringing those hips backwards. We're keeping that chest up, and we're just gonna go straight down, reaching towards the floor. On our way up, we're gonna reach, again, reach to that sky, and bring it down and up. Make sure those hips are going back first. That initiates that movement. Awesome. Go down to what's comfortable for you. Just waking those knees up this morning. Good. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good, you're doing awesome. I'm so proud of you guys for getting up this morning, for starting your Monday off right. Good for your mind, good for your body, good for your emotions. Keep going. Give me one more. Nice and deep, touch the ground if you can, and up. Yay! All right, now we're gonna do my ultimate favorite, is some balance exercises. So our first one is called an airplane. What you're gonna do is you're gonna balance on your right foot. We're gonna bring that left leg back. Arms are out to the side. And we're gonna soar forward like an airplane and stand up. Take your time on this one, nice and slow. And back up. Good, guys, awesome. You are doing so great. You wanna feel that nice stretch down the back of your legs. Also, we're getting those shoulders working a little bit, keeping those arms out. Woo! You might have a little turbulence if you're losing balance a little bit, no big deal. Woo! Awesome, let's switch to the other side. So, bringing that right side back. Our arms are out. We're gonna soar forward. Ooh, feel that nice stretch in the back of that leg. Bring it up. Good. Now, same thing with those ankle rolls. You wanna focus on one point. Helps with your balance. Good. Ooh, your shoulders should be warming up. Feeling nice and energized, guys. Good. Woo, soaring airplane. Good. Give me one more. And relax. All right. Now, we're going to go straight into stepping back with that right foot. Again, our second balance exercise is just bringing that right knee up. We're just doing a little step back, bring that right knee up. Little step back, right knee up. Now, as you bring the right knee up, I want you to engage that core, pulling that knee up with your core. Don't let your hips take over for you. Make sure those abs help out. Don't let them cheat on you. All right, bring it up, bring it back. Now, if you can, let's speed that up a little bit. Bring it up, and up, and up. Now, we're gonna add that breathing in, so we're gonna breathe in, breathe out. In, out, in, out. Now, the tricky part of this is, do you really feel it here? No, you're gonna feel it in the other leg that's holding you. That's what's great about it. We're gonna switch to the other side. Now, right leg, we're gonna bring that left leg back. Right leg is our stabilizer, so you're gonna feel it in that hip. So, again, same thing. Bring it up. Breathe in and out. In, out. In, out. Good, guys. Pick that pace up. You can do this. Holding that knee as high up as you can. Good. And rest. Perfect. We're going to make that a little bit harder. So if you need to, just stick with that version. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, what we're going to do is a full runner's position. So you are going to bring that right foot back again, but this time we're going to bend all the way down like we're going to run a race. All right, so you want to keep that chest up, leg is back, and same thing, up. Ooh, bring that knee up again, and good for your balance. So bringing it down, bring that knee up. Focus on one point. Again, if you need to go back to the modification, all you're doing, back and up. Do what's best for you, guys. You got this. Focus. Ooh, feel it in that left hip. Good. Give me two more. And switch. All right. Balancing on our right. Again, modification is the left step back, left knee up. Make it a little harder. So, left leg back, chest is up. We're ready to run. And bring it up. Good. Bring it up. Now, you'll notice you're usually better on one side than you are the other. You got this. Come on, guys. What better way to start off the week? You can do this. Give me two more. Last one. Rest. Whew. Well, I don't know about you, but I need a drink. So grab yourself a little bit of your water, and then we're actually gonna move it down to the floor. So grab a mat. Unless you're on carpet, we can just bring it down to the floor or the grass, whatever you're comfortable on. All right, nice little sip of water. We'll grab our mats, roll it out, get a little suntan while we're at it here. Sun is now on us. We're gonna bring you down to the floor. So, what we're gonna do, just start by laying down nice and easy. Now I want you to stretch your body out. I want you to reach through your fingertips, point those toes, reach, reach, reach. Make yourself as tall as you can. Good, just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Feel the beautiful sun. And we're gonna roll up and reach up to the sky and slowly back down and up to the sky and back down, up. Good. Now, remember that breathing. We are going to breathe out through our mouth on the way up, in on the way down, out and in, out and in. Good, keep going. You can do this, sit up nice and tall. Use those arms with momentum, up, up, up. Good. Ready? Up. And relax. All right, we're gonna bend those knees now. And we're just going to go into a hip bridge position. So I want you to have your hands to your sides. Now, the most important part about a hip bridge, right? You're just gonna bring those hips up. But the most important part is engaging our core. Now, what is your core? Your core isn't just your ab muscles. Your core is your glutes, is your lower back, is your obliques, your core, your hip flexors. Everything is involved with your core. So, what I want you to concentrate on before you lift those hips is engaging that core, pushing the floor away from you. So I want you to pushing that back into the floor. Hands to your side, so our core is fully engaged already. And we're going to lift. Straight back down, good. Getting some movement in that lower back. Awesome, guys. Keeping the knees shoulder width apart. All right, now for our breathing, we're gonna breathe out. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Good, keep going. Out. In. Are you ready for a challenge? This time, I want you to hold those hips up, okay? We're gonna walk our feet in a little bit more, and all we're gonna do is march. One knee up at a time. Keeping that core and those glutes engaged. Holding in nice and tight. Just march it out. Squeeze the glutes. You got it. You got it. Feel a little burn. Oh my gosh, guys, it's beautiful out. Loving this. Starting to sweat a little bit. You got it. And rest. Good. Woo! You guys are doing amazing. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're gonna move on to our stomach now. So what I want you to do is we're gonna bring ourselves into a low plank position, bringing our elbows underneath our shoulders, and we're gonna push up onto our toes, keeping our body in line. But actually, we're gonna do what's called the low plank pike. So you're gonna press those hips up, keeping the back nice and flat, and back to a low plank. Up and down. Up and down. Breathing out on the way up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. In. Keep going, guys. Warm those abs up. Warm those shoulders up. Whew, we are feeling energized. I don't know about you. Come on. Woo. Keep going. And rest. We're gonna go right onto our right side, right elbow, underneath your right shoulder. Now you have a couple different options here. I want you to keep your bottom leg bent, and we're just gonna push straight up on that knee, working the side body, and we're gonna add, got a little ant that's joining me right now. We're gonna add a little twist, so all I want you to do is reach under, reach up to the sky, reach under, up to the sky. Now, if this variation is good for you, I want you to stay here. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, we're gonna extend that bottom leg and stack both feet on top of each other, pressing up, again, underneath, press it up, underneath, reach. Good. Keep going. Breathe in, out. Oh my gosh, you're doing it. Keep going. And switch sides over to our left side. We're gonna start knee bent. Left knee is bent. Right leg is out. Left elbow right underneath that shoulder. Now, press those hips up. All right, and reach underneath you. Reach up. Reach underneath. Reach up. Good. promise we won't be much longer, or else you'll need some sunscreen out here. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Keep going, guys. All right, you ready to make it harder? Remember, extend those legs out. We're gonna press up a little bit more of a balance. Reach and stretch. Reach and stretch. Keep it going. Good. You got this. Woo! Breathe. And rest. Awesome, guys. Okay, now one of my favorites we're gonna do this time is a bridge plank. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go onto all fours. Now, we're not gonna do much movement with this. All I want you to do is have your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath those hips, and we're actually gonna curl our toes and just lift our knees right above the floor, keeping our back nice and still. And we're just gonna breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And I just want you to think about the week today, guys. I want you to think about the goals you have for this week. How you started this Monday off amazing. And you have to continue it. And I hope this energizes you. I hope you are determined to get your goals done this week. To eat healthy, be healthy, move and enjoy the beautiful weather. Good, relax. Whew, how you feeling? Are we good? Why don't we bring it up? We're almost done, guys. You can push your mats off to the side. We're gonna end with 2 more. First one, hands are out to your sides, okay? Now, we're gonna step forward with our right foot. We're gonna go into a lunge. So we're gonna step forward and we're gonna go straight down into a lunge, and we're gonna turn to the right and back, to the right and back. You're just holding that lunge position. Good. You got it. Woo, get a nice twist. Awesome. Give me one more. Good, and press it up. We're gonna move on to our left side, which means we're gonna turn to the left. So, arms are out, coming forward into that lunge position. Bring it down so your knees are in line with the joints, right? Your knees in line with your joints, hips are in line, arms are out. We're gonna twist to the left and back, to the left and back. Whew! You guys, I'm super proud of you, and it is such a privilege to be here with you today, to share my backyard with you, to share the beautiful sounds of the stream, and energize you this morning. Keep going, give me 2 more. And rest. Awesome. All right, we're gonna end with what's called a sumo squat. So I want you to point those feet out. Now, whenever we do a squat position, your knees always track with whatever direction your toes are going. So your toes are pointed out, so we're gonna track those knees out as well. And we're gonna sit up, those hips are leading backwards down into that squat position. So what we're gonna do, going into that spot, I just want you to pulse, pulse, bring it up. Pulse, pulse, bring it up. Good, and up. Pulse, pulse, up. Good, just 2 pulses. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Let's go for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it up. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. Oh, you can do that again. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up and relax. You guys did absolutely amazing. We're gonna slow it down a little bit. We're gonna go back to our beginning where we are stretching up to the sky. And I just want you to fold forward at those hips. Reach down towards your toes. But this time, relax your head. Relax those weightier shoulders. Just let yourself hang here for a second. You made it. You did it. And I couldn't be more proud. And I couldn't be more excited for your week. From here, I just want you to grab your elbows and let your head hang between. On the way up, we're gonna grasp our hands together at the top and just lean to the side. Good, other way. And relax. So, in the comments, please let me know your goal for the week. I want to know what you're gonna do, what you're energized about, what you're excited about. And I want to thank you again. Have a wonderful week, guys. This is Coach Ellie from Broadheadsville, Pennsylvania. Hope to see you again soon.